Welcome to the D&D Gardening Channel. Here's your host, Dee.
Good morning, everyone. This is Dee from D&D Gardening, and welcome to our channel. Today, I'm just going to be trying to get my garden back into order. Today is Tuesday, October 8th at 7:51 a.m. It is a chilly morning, but that's okay. Fall is my favorite time of year, and I am trying to see what the temperature is going to be today. And these ads, I swear to God, go away. Look, if I'm going to have to be looking at ads, I'm going to delete this app. Okay, it's supposed to be 84 degrees today, and that is actually going to be a lovely day. Might have to open the windows today. But anyway, currently it's 73, and it's supposed to be 84 today. So that is prime temperatures for trying to get my garden back in order. So what I am going to do is just try to straighten up everything. The pergola is completed. They fixed the issue that I was having with the rain washing out my garden. Okay, they fixed the issue with the pergola, the rain dropping onto my pergola and washing out an area in my raised bed. They installed a rain gutter that goes over. I wish I had a rain barrel to catch the rainwater, but that's going to be coming further down the line, just not right now. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this morning, trying to get my garden back in order. So I just thought that you would just like to see me bouncing around in my backyard. So stay tuned. Okay, turn my music on. Getting myself prepared. Turn my music up. It would work if I had my phone turned the right way. I sure hate Google Play is gone. All right. And we start. Okay, I know there's something else I need to do. I don't know where my husband wants this wheelbarrow. It is in my way.
Dee wasn't feeling well in the previous video. She's back on the saddle and feeling better.
This ain't close to being full yet, but we're getting there. But I want this off. Are those ants? All right, y'all. I'm doing this for my husband so he can tell me what these are.
What the fuck are those?
Maybe that's why my plants on this thing haven't been growing. And I don't want to get close to this one because I know there's a spider in here. This thing is about to fall apart anyway. I don't know if those are termites or ants. It's all right. I'm gonna come back and spray you. Okay, y'all. This is my first taste of a ground cherry. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Tomato. Had a little tang at the beginning. Okay. Ooh, kind of scared me there for a second. It wasn't bad. I don't see myself eating a whole bowl of these as a snack either, though. All right, back to this thing. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it. said this, y'all, but I don't think I'm gonna get any sweet potatoes because they looking real sick. These vines are. Uh-oh, am I gonna make it through? I just realized you can't see me no more. I guess you would call this crab walking. Now I still have room to walk up in between here. But I really don't want to put anything else up on here because of those ants, and I know they on all of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for my husband to move these because I can't move them, they're too heavy. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna move my container garden here. But I want more pallets to put them on so they're just not sitting on the ground. That container stand is going to end up going bye-bye. So was that one, eventually, because they're just falling apart on me. Whew, I do not feel like dragging all of those concrete blocks. It's just, they too heavy. Because I have, I know, 25, 30 concrete blocks that I could have just stacked right here and sat the grow bags on. But I don't have the strength to, I do, but I just don't want to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What I need to do is feed my babies. I need to give them water. I need to add an irrigation drip in here, or a drip line, or whatever it's called. I have it, I just haven't done it. Uh-oh, I'm getting tangled up. Well, I try my best not to take this off unless I have to. This stuff getting in there already, chewing on my greens. I don't like that. You know, this is so good. I haven't even broke out a sweat. Broke out in a sweat. Peas gonna make it. I try really hard not to get the leaves wet. Sometimes you just can't help it. Oh, it's two in there. I thought it was just one. I don't think those gonna come up. I gotta move this, but I don't know where I need to move it to. I have a tiny backyard, and there really ain't no room for too much. I have a dilemma. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my ground cherry tree, because I know if I miss any, I will have ground cherry trees all throughout my yard, and I don't want that. What do I do? I know I want to put something under it to catch them, but I know it needs sun, so it doesn't need to be up under the pergola. But then sun does get up under the pergola. Okay, where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it down here with the other containers. My dill is finally trying to grow. I'm going to take the camera off and walk y'all around. It kills me when my phone tells me my face doesn't match. It's like, yes I do, I own you. Okay. So, cucumber plant. I noticed some little baby caterpillars. I think I've probably squished them all about just not even knowing that I was stepping on them. But that cucumber plant, I'm training it to go upward and not just cascade over the side of the grow bag. These, and I'm standing in the light because they are on my back porch, are, I want to say these are bush beans, but they're getting full. And then these are peas. God knows what's going to happen with those. They don't look any bigger than they started out being. But these, I planted some Dutch yellow potatoes in that grow bag. In that grow bag, I planted 2 peach seeds to see what's going to happen with those. In this, I planted a kohlrabi, and there he is right there. Here I planted a Brussels sprout. I know he's not coming up, so that was just wasted. Well, it's not going to be wasted soil because I'm going to put him in the flower bed. In the raised bed. But that is a Black Beauty eggplant. It's 2 of my camera. There's 2 Black Beauty eggplant in that bag. So I'm excited that it is coming right along just beautifully. You know, it's amazing what happens when you leave stuff alone, isn't it? Here's my dill that you can barely see. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. There they are. They're finally coming up. And you know, they should come up because I used, what did I use? Happy Frog. And that soil is not cheap. That's what I have in all of those grow bags. It's Happy Frog. And I used, what was it? Worm castings. No cow poo. So that little pea isn't gonna make it. But I got some cabbage, some Brunswick cabbage back there. Those, they didn't come up. In here, whoa, hello. Let me zoom out. Here I dropped some cherry seeds, nothing. Here I dropped some apple seeds, nothing. Over here I've got some broccoli that I'm waiting for it to just come on up, and my plan is to put them in the other raised bed. And then these are the ones that didn't come up. And here I've got red onion and heirloom beets that didn't come up. And then of course back here I've got cabbage, Brunswick, more cabbage. As you can tell, I love cabbage. I just watered them, so they're all just kind of laid over. And then down here I've got onions and leeks, I believe. And they're all flopped over because I've just watered them. Okay. And then on this pallet I have 8 grow bags, 6 5-gallon and 2 10-gallon grow bags of carrots. Yes, I like carrots. Love carrots. And so far I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6 5-gallons that are doing beautifully, and I have the 2 10-gallon that are just not doing too much of anything. And that's okay, because if they don't grow, the soil will go into the raised bed, because I need more soil in there anyway. And then of course you've seen my ground cherry, and then that little bean plant, bless his heart, it's been hanging in there, and I'm just going to let it do whatever. It's got a few little beans on it right there, but I was tricked before with the tomato plant, so I'm not even going to do anything. That right there is the dragon tongue bean plant. Is in the same shape as the string bean or the green bean, so I'm just going to let it do whatever. That is a eggplant. I believe it's the diamond eggplant, and this is all leaning to the back. Sorry, I'm trying to straighten it up, but it's still leaning, and I need both hands, so I ain't gonna worry about it right now. But it's doing okay back here. Again, as long as I leave stuff alone, it does pretty well. But here is my sweet potatoes, and you see how it's all eaten up and the vines haven't really filled out, and I still don't know what the heck this thing is, but you know, whatever. And it perked up when I gave it fertilizer and water, because it was all leaned over and looking sick. But maybe that was what it needed, fertilizer and water. But I'm going to keep going to see if I get some sweet potatoes. And of course, you know, I took some pictures with the cover off of this bed, because I fertilized it and watered it and sprayed it down with some BT to keep whatever's in here from chewing on it too much. But I've got my carrots in here. Some are doing beautifully, and you know, some are slow starters, which is fine. As long as they get started, at least I'll have a succession of carrots growing. And I am going to overwinter them so they can get sweeter. And the daikon radishes, oh my God, they are the tallest things in here. And I know that there's a diamond eggplant in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And then there's cabbage, and there's radishes, and then there's the purple top turnips, and there's collard greens and mustard greens and all of the yummy stuff in here. There's broccoli, and I don't know what's what, y'all, because I was close to that window. I think I'd even gone past the window, and I was rushing trying to get these things in because I only had one bed and I needed to get them in. So I don't know what I put where. That's awful. That's really awful. So as it grows, I'll know. Or as it develops, rather. And hopefully once it gets colder and the insects, you know, kind of die off, I'll be able to take off the netting and then actually see what it is that I have in here. And that will be a lot better, hopefully. But I know that that right there is mustard greens, because those are the curly, they're called the curly top or the curly something mustard greens. So I know what those are. And I didn't plant a lot of those. I just planted them right there in that little area. So I know what those are. I just don't know what everything else is. I know that's, I want to say I know that's cabbage. It's either cabbage or broccoli. But anyway, oh, I'm sorry. Let me show you the pergola. What's left of it. How it looks right now. Okay, so this is what, zoom out. This is how we wanted it. We had it stained, a natural stain, so you could see the woodworking. And we had a 40% shading because we didn't want it to be completely shaded. And then we had the black gutter put on there so it will drain the water away from the raised beds. Now, the next issue that we're going to have is the water is going to drain out right here, which is going to cause a little trench to be formed here. But just to give you another, since you're looking at the wood, that is our pergola. And that's another reason why I want to get the back porch cleaned off, because I want to put some seating out here so I can sit out here comfortably and enjoy the weather and my garden comfortably, and not always sit on my crate which has been my seat for years since we've lived here, which is sitting over there in that corner right there. So let me put you back on the tripod. That kind of does it for today's video. Thank you for joining me and my little, I guess, fall maintenance of the backyard, or fall preparation of the backyard, trying to get it organized and trying to be prepared for this phase of fall planting. And is that the right way to say that though? Well, if it's not, that's what I'm going to stick with. So anyway, always remember, grow your own, eat your own. If you found anything in this video that is helpful to you, which I don't know if it is, but I hope there was something that you found was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And if there is a next time, I hope there's a next time. Until then, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye.
Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.
What am I gonna do with those things? What am I gonna do with y'all? I know y'all like being under here, but you gotta go. You gotta go out there. If there is a next time. I hope there's a next time.